Hi, everyone. Welcome to Eternal Life Counseling. I'm so honored to be here with you today and feel really inspired to talk about how we can all come out of the loop and the experience of anxiety and depression. And so I am a mindfulness based psychotherapist practicing in Ontario, Canada. And my approach is very experiential, it's moment to moment based, and it's really about us being here now and receiving ourselves in totality through each moment, through all the unfoldings of our life and our experience. And so many people come with me with challenges with anxiety, also with depression, but a lot with anxiety. And so, what's happening when we experience depression or anxiety? When we move through anxiety, it's typically our brain jumping forward into the future and worrying about anything and everything. And so anxiety is oftentimes future based. It's worries about the future. It's thinking about the future. It's living in the future. And so what happens with depression is the exact opposite. With depression, it's typically the mind and the brain ruminating and thinking about the past. The mind is stuck in the past. It's constantly replaying events that already happened, and it's not able to move on from said event, from said timeline in the past. And so, this is a very basic explanation of what's happening typically when we experience anxiety, which is future based, or depression, which is based in the past. And so when we begin to have these experiences of either anxiety or depression, it's our body's intelligent way to signal to us that we are not present with whatever is unfolding right here and right now. It's kind of like the body's alarm system going off, letting us know that we are no longer present in our lives, which is where all the wonderful, delightful, sometimes challenging and painful things happen. And with this framework, we can just begin to invite a different relationship with our experience. So every time we notice anxiety coming up, really dropping in, noticing where our mind's at, and bringing it back to the present moment. And the same thing with depression. And this can be a lot easier said than done. And so, what's really helped me on my own journey, and what's really helped so many of my clients, is an approach with mindfulness. It's taking even just a few minutes every single day, ideally when you first wake up and right before you go to bed, to just come into stillness and to train our minds how to be present in this moment now, how to be present with what is. And eventually, through practice, this translates in our day to day life. So, not only are we going to notice when the mind is jumping forward into the future and worrying about the future or coming up with all sorts of scenarios of what can go wrong, or we're going to notice if our mind is ruminating on the past. And just that noticing, that awareness is going to help to bring us back into the present moment. So, usually we do this through grounding. I'm always grounding in my own body and inviting my clients to ground, to feel all the points of contact that the body is making with the earth or with the chair or with your car seat or wherever you are, bringing that awareness into the body and bringing the awareness into the breath, because the breath is a point of concentration that is deeply connected to the present moment. And it's how we get to practice and anchor into the now. And so, this is really how we can begin to rewrite our relationship with our experiences, invite more awareness, and train our minds to be here now. Because when we're here now, it can be really impossible to feel depression or symptoms of anxiety for more than a minute. And so, so many studies have shown, and so many people are shocked when I share these findings, that if we're truly present right here and right now, because of the impermanent nature of our being, of our experience, our emotions or challenging physical bodily sensations that feel so uncomfortable cannot last for more than a minute. And so I find that is so reassuring for so many people to really step into the commitment of being more present in their lives, of redirecting their focus and grounding in the here and the now. Okay, so I will be coming out with more videos on mindfulness and how you can begin your journey with mindfulness, even if it's just a few minutes a day, because we can take those minutes and then work up to like 10 minutes or ideally 20 minutes. And if you practice mindfulness every single day for 20 minutes a day, within 8 weeks, your entire brain will look completely different. Your brain is going to be able to focus more. It's going to be able to drop into presence more. Your prefrontal cortex, that's responsible for higher order thinking and decision making, is going to grow. Your amygdala center, which is responsible for feeling your emotions, it's where fight, flight, or fawn or freeze happens, that's going to get smaller. So, overall, your entire experience of self regulation and coming back into the seat of control in your own life and how you choose to show up in your experiences will completely change. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you find this content helpful or inspiring, please like and please share and subscribe to our channel so that you can get updates on the next time that we share. Okay, sending you so much love and so many blessings.